Good morning. Coffee's on. It's about 7:45. We're waiting for a grocery delivery. And there's a little bit of my fall decor over there. The hat over there, that's kind of I think I got that at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and it's sort of more Halloweenish, but I keep it out all fall. I like it. My little fall pumpkins. And my fall blankie, and here's Roscoe. This is where we start our day. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Coffee cup number 2. But we start our day listening to, we always listen to a scripture on Jell-O, and so I have my Bible here. I always look it up. And we just started doing that about 6 months ago, and it's just we feel like it's just been a really nice way for us both to start the day. And then I don't know if I've shown this, but I'm really excited. Oops, let me get the camera. My Harry Potter train, we got that at Sam's Club. It was I think $30, $29 and something. And I think we're gonna put the tree right there in front of the window. I just have to move that table, and then the tree goes right there, and the chair will probably get moved to the other side of the room. And usually John likes the tree in front of the front window. He just always liked to do that, and so we'll probably put it there. Well, this is what grocery shopping looks like these days for us. We're sitting here in our PJs having our coffee, and we scheduled a grocery delivery for 8 a.m. So, yeah, no more getting up and John having to be at work at 6 a.m. and me rushing out there to fight the crowds during the holidays. All right. I actually ordered a lot of our holiday foods too. I'll show you. I don't think we had anything that wasn't available, so I will show you guys our haul here in just a minute after she leaves. She's in her sweatpants too, so I didn't know who delivers, if they had people actually at the store who have to deliver, but I bet they have certain people that deliver the groceries, because she's wearing sweatpants. So, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad job. I could do that job. Well, if this retirement thing doesn't work out for us, John, because, we'll have to talk about this.
Keep your spend under control.
Spending under control, and then we're early retirees, so we have to fund our insurance, and it's open enrollment, so we're in the middle of picking an insurance company right now until we get on Medicare. All right, John's gonna grab the groceries. And we have potatoes, just a russet. That's all we're gonna need. There's I think 6 of us for Thanksgiving this year. I got some celery because we're going to be cooking up our turkey soon. Got some Hawaiian sweet rolls.
They're not sweet rolls.
Yeah, well, they're the original. They're considered sweet rolls because they are Hawaiian.
Oh, they are. They do say sweet rolls.
Yeah,
I didn't know they were sweet.
Yeah, they're the original though. That's what they have when you get. Now they have a buttery savory one, but I always get the original.
Oh.
And then we got our creamer. John was in Walmart yesterday, and they did not have this, so I went ahead and ordered 3 that we can put in our overflow fridge out in the. Well, it's actually not really an overflow fridge anymore. With just the 2 of us, we usually don't use it as that, but we use it for our when we pack the camper up for our camping trips. We do use our garage fridge for that, but these will probably go out there. And I know for people who love their cranberry sauce, we just get the canned cranberry sauce because we're not real fans. I always make a Jell-O, and I'll do the raspberry Jell-O, and probably won't mix. I don't know if I'll mix it with fruit or not, or I'll do a mold. Sometimes at Christmas I'll do a mold. I might just mix this up and put it in a pan. But we always like Jell-O with our holiday meals. And I got a banana cream pie, Marie Callender's banana cream pie, and a chocolate satin pie. And we also have a peach pie we picked up we picked that up at the farm bakery. And I showed a clip of that on our fall video. And then I also, we have some frozen pumpkin pie squares in the freezer. Showed that before on a channel on one of my videos. But we're probably going to go out to Sam's and see if we can't pick up now that we're closer to Thanksgiving, sometime in the next few days we'll run out and see if we can't pick up a pumpkin pie that we won't have to freeze. I try to get them so that they don't expire, before Thanksgiving. So I don't like to get them too early unless I'm going to freeze them. But we'll see if I can still get a pumpkin pie. We really like pumpkin pies from Sam's Club. Now this isn't for the holiday, but we did pick up some whole grain pasta and some pasta sauce. So
You could show them the sausage I got in the fridge.
Oh yeah.
That was going to go with that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, John he went to Walmart yesterday and picked up some sausage to go with that. And then we also bought some of this Italian style fresh turkey. Because, well, and honestly, I don't know what we'll use first, but, we have to kind of watch our diet these days, once you hit 50, and for us hitting 60, you have to watch things. So we do try to make sure we're getting plenty of protein in our diet because of the e-gym these days is sort of kicking our butt, huh, John? And this is 10 grams of protein. So, yep, we really like this. So John made breakfast. He often makes breakfast these days. There's the amateur radio going on in the background. This is real life happening. Just an egg on some thin sliced Dave Killer's bread, the whole grain, and an egg. And then, of course, I'm having a little bit of juice, the V8. Pomegranate blueberry 100% juice, and that's going to be my breakfast this morning. John's having the same, and Roscoe's going to have his dog food. I might give him a little egg. We're getting ready to cook our turkey, so I've chopped up some onion and celery. We're actually about 8 days away from Thanksgiving, but we cook our turkey ahead, and we've shared that on another video, so I'll link that down below if you're interested, but so you can see the details. But that's what we're doing today. We have found that cooking it ahead just works so well because we have family coming in, from out of town, and it just gives us a little more time to visit. And then I have the turkey over here. Let me just bring the camera over here. It's a 19-pound turkey, and it's thawed. And then we are going to do it in our Reynolds turkey bag. And yeah, this is 8 to 24 pounds, so that is the right size. And then some of my, seasonings. I always use paprika. I put a little oil on the turkey breast and then rub it with the paprika. Add a little salt and pepper here with the celery and onions, and then about a tablespoon or so of flour, and I put that in the bag. Stick the turkey in there. If you want full directions, just go ahead and check out our other video. But, yep, that's what we're working on today is the prepping the turkey. Right, John's got the turkey all in the bag there. We're just going to stick it in the pan. And it's a 19-pound turkey, so how long are we going to cook it, John?
According to the instructions, it says about 3 hours. So.
About 3 hours. We are using the Reynolds turkey bag, so it always seems to work really well for us. And is it going to fit? Barely.
Close.
But it fits. Okay, now we just got to put a few slots in the top of the bag here, and then it'll be ready to go in the oven. Okay, yep, we lowered the rack. We got the turkey in there. It'll take about 3 hours on 350 degrees. So we came back down to the park again today for Roscoe's afternoon walk. It's not as windy as it was yesterday, but it's still breezy. Yeah, here comes the wind, of course. So, but the turkey's almost done. It's been in the oven for about just over 3 hours. So by the time I get home, we should be able to take that out of the oven. John's home keeping an eye on it. And then we're just gonna let it cool off, slice it up, put it in a container, and freeze it. And then we'll just cook it Thursday morning, Thanksgiving morning. You could also do it for Christmas, but I've already done a video with all the details that will be linked down below. So if you're interested in exactly how we did it, you can go to that video. And he has got quite a pep in his step. I think he just, even at almost 15, this little Yorkie is doing really well. I think the key is to just keep him moving and keep him active, and don't feed him too much table food, but give him a treat now and then. We're having I'm having my coffee, he's having his wine, and technically the holiday season has begun for us. I mean,
That's true.
When you retire, you don't have to wait till you get off from work to start celebrating.
Isn't every day a holiday when you retire?
Mm-hmm. It does. Starting to sink in, huh?
Yeah.
Starting to sink in. I kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
So Roscoe and I had a nice walk. The turkey smells wonderful. John's just like pacing up and down, waiting to eat. So, but
ready to sample some.
He's ready to sample some. Yeah, we're gonna slice a little bit for dinner tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have a 19-pound turkey, and there's only 6 of us for dinner. And we have a second.
It's going to cut it close.
15 pounds for you, the rest for us. And so I wanted to share a couple of things with you. We were trying to figure out what advent calendar to use this year. Now we did buy, I don't know if I did a video on this or not. I filmed some videos, and then I was saying on another video how I film and then I don't post them, and I sometimes forget what I post. But we did get an exit calendar this year, advent calendar. Mm-hmm. And we had this last year, and we did the Santa's Workshop challenge. Was last year's challenge. Right. This year is a little different. It's
it's an escape room advent calendar.
Yeah.
So you have to solve each day of the advent calendar to move to the next day. So
yeah. Yep. And so we did a few videos last year during Vlogmas, during Christmas Advent, to kind of show you what it was about. And we also bought a copy of this for our son, and then for our daughter and her partner. And so each household has one, and we're all going to be working on them on our own throughout between things, for Advent. We're going to hand them out at Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, but it starts December 1st.
It starts December 1st. And then when we all get together Christmas Day, we'll see who solved the mystery.
Yeah, because there's a little thing, if you solve it at the end, you get a little prize. So if you don't have the prize, it means you didn't solve it.
You didn't solve it. You have to solve it.
Right.
And really each day is a separate little puzzle you have to solve, and then you know what to do next. And if you don't solve each one, you go the wrong way. You're not going to get to the end.
It takes you to the next day.
Yeah, it is really good. I mean, I don't really think you could cheat.
Yeah, they are really fun.
And you can't cheat, but they do. If you get stuck on each day's challenge, there is a place you can go for tip.
They have a hint book.
Yeah, kind of like a real escape room. Like, if you've ever done one, you can ask
for clues.
Yeah. We've been married 38 years almost. It'll be 38 years this week. And can you tell, because we finish each other's sentences.
and just to let you know, this is good for players, 1 player or 10 players. So if you want to solve it as a team, you could use one person can do it by themselves, or you could get a group and a team to solve it. So, and then they claim ages 10 and up, which some of these puzzles, oh my goodness,
yeah,
they were pretty hard last year, and but we managed to get through it with a few clues. We had to cheat a couple times. Well, not cheat.
We had to look up
We had to look up
clues.
some
Yeah.
clues to help us.
Yeah, they're really, I don't see how you can cheat unless you just start ripping everything open.
Right. And this one is level beginner,
Yeah.
which I'd hate to see a advanced
Yeah.
or a intermediate level, because
Yeah.
wow, we were challenged last year.
And last year's was a beginner, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a beginner.
Yeah. So we got this. We're going to be doing this. Now we probably won't show you. We probably won't work it through every day during Vlogmas, but we'll show you clips. We'll show you where we're at. So
Yeah, we don't want to give anybody an advantage by
Yeah.
giving the solve the day,
yeah. But if you're doing this, if you're working on this, make sure you drop by during Vlogmas and let us know how you're doing. So
Yeah,
And-
the whole box becomes part of the escape room. So, I mean, you pretty much destroy the box at the end because you have to cut certain pieces, you have to tear stuff open, you have to break things inside. So, it is pretty cool because the
Yeah.
box doesn't survive. It gets part of the it's part
Yeah.
of the escape room adventure.
Yep. Yeah, you can only use it one time. So then we were trying to decide what advent calendars to do that would be fun. And I Googled advent calendars, and this Walker's Speyside was in the top 10 for my Google search results. This was in the top 10, rated pretty high on Amazon. So we got this, and it's shortbread cookies, and we like
Yeah.
shortbread. We thought that would be a good one.
Right.
We haven't picked up a chocolate one yet. I don't know if we will.
No, we did the cheese one, was that a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
That was kind of a hit and a miss.
Yeah, we just didn't.
The cheeses weren't that
We
great.
like the cheeses we like.
Yeah, there was some, I was like,
Yeah, but we'll see if we can find another fun one that we can kind
we
of
might try.
share during the Advent Vlogmas. We will. And then this I had last year, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's a magical year at Hogwarts, and it's little puzzles. You solve one a day, and you can do it during Christmas. I don't necessarily think you have to do it for Christmas. Is it really an Advent? It's not really an Advent calendar. I think I bought it last year, and then I don't know if I forgot. I bought it, and I forgot to wrap it and give it to anybody. So now I have it. But it's just a magical year at Hogwarts, Harry Potter Lego set, and there's I think there's, you do one a day. How many days? There's like a certain amount of days you do this. And there's like a little Lego kind of thing you put together, a little puzzle. So it's almost like an Advent calendar, but it really is not an Advent calendar. But when I was pulling out my Christmas stuff this year, which we haven't decorated for Christmas yet, we will put our tree up so the family can decorate the tree on Thanksgiving. We're going to put our tree up for Thanksgiving Day, but we don't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. And this, I don't know. Maybe I'll wrap this up and give it to one of the kids.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. When I bought it, I don't know if I was going to do it myself, and I don't know. For some reason, I just never did.
Yeah, maybe we can give it to one of the kids.
Yeah. But
Fun stuff.
fun stuff. So now we're waiting for dinner. We're going to have turkey and mashed potatoes for dinner.
And stuffing. Are you doing
No,
stuffing?
I'm not doing stuffing.
What? You
Well,
said you were going to do it earlier.
No, I'm too lazy.
Okay.
We
so
got
mashed
we got to have
potatoes,
some things for
turkey
Christmas.
and...
Some kind of veggie.
Okay.
What do you want?
Well, we should probably save our green beans for the green bean casserole.
Yeah, we have a green bean casserole.
But we could do mashed potatoes, turkey, and
Peas?
peas.
That doesn't sound right, does it?
Yeah, let's do peas.
Yeah, we don't know. Or we might have broccoli, but somehow
No,
that
we don't
doesn't
have
seem,
broccoli.
yeah, that doesn't sound right. Well,
And I don't want to do corn because that's like too starchy.
no, we don't want corn. So anyway, that's what's for dinner. And we had a rest day today. We go back to the e-gym tomorrow. And are you feeling sore?
I actually feel better than I did the day after the first workout. My shoulder really was talking to me, but
Yeah.
I feel better today.
I think the strength test that you did on the e-gym,
Yeah, I think
when you pushed really hard, yeah.
because it says go 100%. And I'm like, it's like things started popping and cracking and
Yeah.
making noises.
Yeah, but I did a video the other day explaining what the e-gym is and the test. And then we did another video after we did a full workout. So those two videos came out before this one. So if you want to know more about that, you can watch one of the previous videos.
Yeah.
We'll just keep you posted though. But it was a legit workout. I'm not sore, but I'm definitely feel like I had a good workout.
Well, the workout didn't jack me up too bad because I ended up climbing our 50-foot antenna tower to do some antenna work. So
Yeah, he was up on the antenna yesterday, up on the tower yesterday, the amateur radio tower. So if you're new to our channel, you and you stick around, you will hear radio references quite a bit because
I don't know, is the tower in any of our videos or your videos?
I think so. I'm sure I've shown it over at some point.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I didn't get any film of you climbing up there, but I should have.
Yeah, I told you to come check on me in 5 minutes, but no check on me, so
I was probably on the phone.
it's okay. We survived, got up and down 50 feet and back down fine.
Yeah. Yep. So, but we are at the age when he does something like that, like if he's going to climb the tower or he's going to go up on the roof, I do want him to tell me. And vice versa. You know, I think it's just smart to let somebody know because you just don't know. I don't want him on the tower if I'm not home.
Yeah.
I don't want him up on the roof if I'm not home.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, we're in good shape and but we're in our 60s now, or pretty much. I'm going to be in my 60s like in a matter of days, not even a month.
Yeah, less than a month.
Yeah, a couple weeks. So we're seniors now, so we have to look out
Did you tell
for
him
each
we're
other.
celebrating our big 38th?
Yeah, we just told him that a while ago.
Oh, I got to remind him again.
We're celebrating our 30th.
In fact,
38th.
you quizzed me.
I did.
What year? How many years, John? I spit out 38 within half a second.
Oh yeah, he was on it.
Yeah, she was trying to catch me in a
Yeah.
not knowing.
Yeah. Shout out to my friend Charlene for reminding me how many years. So, no.
See, you had to be reminded. I knew.
Okay. Well, that's going to be it for now. We're gonna have dinner, chill out, and then we're going to be back here in a day or two, and we'll update you on the holiday festivities and what else we're up to. We don't know.
Sounds good.
But yeah. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you're doing well. Take care and let's come on, say it with me.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Keep on keeping on. Amen.
All right. There's the turkey all cooked. Isn't that just perfect? And the secret to a nice brown turkey is a little paprika there, But anyway, smells delicious. And then John just, those are all the drippings from just one turkey. Just look at all that. That's going to make some good dressing and gravy and yum, yum, yum.